I was just, as my first time here at OccupySBU, I was wondering how to involve the education group. I know you started talking about it. I just want to maybe ask if you could talk a little more about it sometime during the meeting today. And what, I mean, just my own.
We do have a bit of a presence on the website as well. And everyone in the education group checks the education section of the website. We kind of created a couple of like flyers. We did like one flyer, right, Mike? And like one booklet to give away as when we were trying to mobilize people. But since then we haven't actually done anything else. So yeah, I mean, we wanted to, even with like, I don't know if you want teachings and stuff, I guess we should create more material that we can share here.
I just mostly wonder if we could bring that up for discussion and maybe brainstorm about a couple of ideas, even now as a group, with police hire or something. Yeah. All right. So I just like to forward that.
Well, actually, they arrested 700 people. So I guess after the snack is over, we go over agenda.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. David.
I guess I just wanted to talk about what we've done so far. So, have you guys talked about?
Yeah.
Have you guys talked about Starbucks yet? Or tabling? So what we started doing was we took shifts to take the whole day at Starbucks from 9 a.m. to about 9:30 p.m. and we just sat at a table. You know, we didn't ask for permission. We just sat there. We had posters and flyers up. People came in and they would talk to us about it and seem interested. And so we think that's a good way during the winter, whether it's Starbucks or the SAC or the cafeteria, whatever, to just gain some attention without scheduling like an entire event.
But I mean, when I was there for a while, many people were quite hostile. So it would really help if 2 or 3 of us could go talk to people rather than one person go and speak, because it just seems like, I mean, not everyone, but there were a lot of people who were reasonably hostile.
Yeah, I got some really good responses while I was there, and I did get some people who weren't so into it. But yeah, I think it's a good thing that
it helps to have a couple of people to go with you.
Alright, so I guess we can talk later about making that a regular thing and how we would organize doing that. And who else was? Barry, you, or where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I just wanted to say, like, this is the first event I've been to, and I wanted to know, like, what are we doing, and how much have we been doing? How much have I missed? Because this is the first thing I've really heard about a lot of, and, you know, how much are we doing in the future? Because we need to get a lot done. This needs to be something. We're college students. I mean, or most of us are college students. I'm actually not, but we've got a lot of time on our hands sometimes, depending on how final schedules are or what major we're taking. I understand not all of us do, but collectively we've got a lot of time on our hands, especially weird bits of time. Times in between classes. We can do stuff on a semi-persistent basis around campus. We can just have things there. And I think that we should have stuff like, because I was looking at Occupy events, and at least around here, it just seems like a sparse event, and if you're not free at 12 o'clock on a Saturday, it's not good. And I noticed that, I noticed the Starbucks thing, and that's definitely along the lines of what I was thinking. What can we do?
Thus far, our concern has been that we don't have a lot of people in order to have things coordinated throughout the day. So now that we have more people, hopefully we'll be able to do more things more consistently. This is our first big thing aside from Starbucks, and we got some new people, which is awesome. So hopefully we'll continue picking up members as we go. All right. So yeah, go ahead.
Doesn't Stony Brook have an official TV station?
No.
No? I heard it did. So
There's a radio station. Which we just got show on.
No, I thought we have an Occupy radio show right now. It's gone. Yeah.
It's gone?
Yeah.
What happened? Oh, darn. Oh well, there goes my idea.
Lack of funding, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Anybody else want to speak? No? Okay. So we wanted to talk about education, working here, how we can do more with that.
Do you want to?
Yes, I mean, this is technically my first real semester here at Sorting Park. I just graduated from another school, and a much smaller school, Liberal Arts College upstate. And I'm just wondering how realistic it would be to reach out to the RAs and the different colleges, and like whether we can have residence events, resident education events. Because I know that was a big thing back at the old school. I don't know how realistic. That was just an idea I had for reaching people. Because it's something systematic, it's using some kind of like structure already inherent in the university. I don't know if anyone has thought of that or carried that through or even engaged. How realistic it is, I don't know. So I just thought maybe.
Are there people here who stay in residences here? Are RAs usually receptive?
Depends, because there's so many RAs in a building, you're bound to find at least one. I know my friend is an RA in Mendelssohn, and he's actually planning an Occupy thing, which I meant to talk to you all about if you'd be interested in collaborating with him. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll get more information about that, and I'll either bring him or I'll be able to talk about it on Monday at the GA.
So second question, I don't know. Sure. I just to follow up also on that as we're thinking.
Okay, cool.
I'm a commuter, so I'm not familiar with campus life or especially residence life. Is it possible to like have people go to these events, even though you don't live on campus, and like help the RA through some sort of education process, or and speak to whoever shows up to the event? Is it possible? Is it something that's allowed? We know. I don't know.
Are we allowed to work with an RA to do information?
At the event itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They even have a quota of events, and one of their events has to be educational. Yeah. And I think they're encouraged to bring in people too.
I think we can like go to the RA meeting and talk to all of the RA. We can go to the RA. Maybe we should do it with a human mic so people can hear and listen too. Do we do that? Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Maybe we can go
Maybe we can go
to an RA meeting
to an RA meeting
and
educate them
about the Occupy movement.
about the Occupy movement.
And then from
there,
maybe we can collaborate because they'd be more informed
because they'd be more informed
and interested.
Sparkle.
Do we have more to say about education? Okay.
Not just one thing. Mic check.
Mic check.
We have been
going to various classes
and speaking with students in those classes about the movement. Several instructors have been awesome with letting us do that. So we should do more of that.
Yeah.
We could maybe ask whole department, like go to a department chair and ask them.
Go to a department chair and ask them.
Good enough to be read aloud by all of them.
Everything is good enough. That's the point.
Yeah.
Okay, but maybe we could go to like the head of the department and say which professor would be okay with it or whatever.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Instead of one by one hitting every. Because I feel like that'll take a long time if we hit a whole department at once and ask which of you would be okay with it.
And then ask those particular teachers.
Yeah.
I have a suggestion. On the website, if you can take responsibility for one department, write your name and write the department you will take responsibility for.
Write your name and write the department you will take responsibility for.
On the education tab.
We should also expand
make
the circle
like a
too,
thing.
so everyone can see and hear.
Yeah. So.
Okay. So we'll make a post for you to comment on with. Yeah. Everybody? We'll make a post.
We'll make a post
For you to comment on.
for you to comment on
With your name and the department.
with your name and the department.
Does anybody else need to write their number?
Does anybody else need their number?
No? Okay. So pass around and take them. It's just size.
Oh yeah, and if there's a lot of people, I don't know if
Right. So also, we want to talk about making Starbucks or something like that a regular event.
Talk about making Starbucks or something like in the rain.
Sorry. What are ideas?
Mic check. Oh, sorry. Maybe we should do the same thing.
Maybe we should do the same thing
with a post on Facebook.
with a post on Facebook
Where you respond with the times
where you respond with the times
that you're available.
that you're available.
I think that's a very good idea.
We did Thursday last time.
And there were what, 8 of us?
There were what, 8 of us? All day.
So would other days be better?
Would other days be better?
Obviously we're all here, it's Thursday.
Obviously we're all here, it's a Thursday.
What do we think? What do we think?
Maybe we should have shifts throughout the week.
Maybe we should have shifts throughout the week.
Alright.
2 points. First, Facebook is not anonymous.
Facebook is not anonymous.
We can post on the website
We can post on the website
when we plan to be there.
when we plan to be there.
Well, maintaining anonymity.
Maintaining
And use our phone number lists
and use our phone number list
to hold each other accountable.
to hold each other accountable. Information.
When you post the time you're going to be there,
When you post what time you're going to be there,
use the last 4 digits of your phone number
use the last 4 digits of your phone number
so that we know who you are,
so that we know who you are,
but nobody else does.
but nobody else does. Mic check.
The NYPD is currently amassing gas mask riot troops outside Zuccotti Park.
The NYPD is currently amassing gas mask riot troops outside of Zuccotti Park.
In case of an event,
In case of an event,
there will be a mass call-in to the NYPD
there will be a mass call-in to the NYPD
to tie up their phone lines.
to tie up their phone lines. Sparkle on that. Mic check.
My second point,
My second point.
when we table like in Starbucks,
We table in Starbucks.
that's
basically
a small-scale temporary occupation.
a small-scale temporary occupation.
We can do this more days than just one,
We can do this more days than just one,
and in various locations.
and in various locations.
I have a table I can contribute.
Table.
The only thing
The only thing
is
is coordinating
in advance.
in advance.
So right now,
So right now,
I feel like picking one day,
I feel like picking one day,
sticking to it,
sticking to it,
should be our priority.
should be our priority,
And from there,
and from there,
spread it to other days.
spread it to other days. Okay.
I have a proposal
I have a proposal
to create shifts for this Monday.
to create shifts for this Monday.